Okay, what we're doing here, with every one of these jobs we do, we test the valve springs. We set them up for specific cams, and the height and the tension has got to be just so. In this case, we're setting this guy up for 550, and he's supplied the valve springs. So the first thing we do is bring it down to a spot right about there. That's going to be on the seat pressure. That's a little much for on the seat. Looks like about 145 pounds. And pull it down to, let's see, pull it down. There's our 500. Let's see, let's start that again. Yeah, let's pull it down a ½ inch to our 500, which is right there. For 550, we're gonna have to find some room somewhere. These springs won't quite make it. So in cases like that, we either use another top collar that has a little more clearance, or sometimes we can modify the bottom collar. In this case, I'll have to go over there and see what we're up against. But we're gonna have to get about 1 inch and 5/60 for assembled height here. Looks like to me right around in this ballpark right here. That's 1 inch 5/60, and that's what we're going to need for installed height. So now that we know, we can go ahead over there and see how we're going to get it. These are the regular 74 type. Actually, these heads are 79s, so they have a combination of stuff. They have they have an 80 type spigot on them, on the intakes. However, they have 74 size valve guides, and it's kind of an interim year actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to machine a little bit of metal off this bottom collar, see if we can get it to lay down deeper. I think we might just be able to get the room we need that way. I can see for sure we're going to get 30 thousandths or more, so we'll take 30 and see how, that's good for a start, and probably set these things up in the lathe and drill them for starters. So I'll set the lathe up, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we've got this lower collar set up here in the lathe. We're going to drill it out a little bit and see how it fits. Okay, let's stop right there. Let me take a look-see. And looks like we got it down there. It's laying down on the flat now. That's just what I wanted. Okay. Well, we'll do the other 4 up just like that and see what happens. Here we go again with another one. Actually, we only have 3 to go, I believe. And right about there. Let's take a look-see at that. I think that's what we want. Right. Looks good to me. This little old-timey lathe works pretty good. I machine all my valve guides on it. I got it dialed in real close. Once in a while we resurface the jaws on the chuck just to make sure the thing is accurate. back up and see what's going on. What's happening? Typical Harley stuff. Now let's take another crack at it. Let me get some of that cutting oil. Hold on. This is that space age shit I was telling you about. See what happens this time. This little collar feels awful hard. I might have to cut it with a carbide. We're not getting anywhere with it. Nope, we're not making it. That's the way these jobs go. Sometimes you win them and sometimes you don't. I don't see how. Let's see what's going on with this drill. Just checking to see how the fit is. Looks pretty good, except for this one hard one. I'll tell you what, there are ways of dealing with hard things. Where there's a will, there's a way. Sometimes we have to custom fit these little parts, one way or the other. And that is a fit. I like it, I like it. Okay, that'll give us at least another 30 thousandths. Let's call it good and come back and maybe do a little grinding on these things tomorrow, huh?